I am tired. What am I tired of? What am I tired of? I'm tired of not having any food. I'm tired of not having a well-formed base. I'm tired of not having good tools to work with. I'm tired of being stuck in age 1 of Sevtech. And most generally, I'm just goddamn tired. But here's the thing, we no longer have to worry about any of that because I did a lot of work in my pastime. Like we're talking, I decked out our entire base. Well, okay, not the entire thing. This second floor is not flushed out and there's obviously no roofing or anything, but look at this farm. I spent so much time meticulously planning this farm out so we will never again wander aimlessly into the dark forest or other such biomes and not have any food with us. In fact, look at the variety of food I have on me. We have grain, we have protein, we have fruit, we have vegetables, we have all of the good stuff. We have nothing but tasty sandwiches. I've got storage. As it lags to try and fit in all the awesome chunks of everything that I've worked on. I've got storage for days of stuff. I have a chest dedicated to cobblestone, leaves, dirt, processed stone and other stone paraphernalia. I'm selling stone and stone paraphernalia and wood. Okay, miscellaneous chests, just all of the loads of stuff. I got a chest full of stuff for seeds, for chickens. Literally only seeds that they will eat. There's nothing else in there. I got flowers for decoration. These are for things that we're going to be doing today. Because we're going to be getting into blood magic. It's going to be a good time. And Darkosto hungry. Darkosto feed. Darkosto must have food. Darkosto eat. Oh, and on top of that, I also really decorated that balcony that I was standing on. Like, look at this. Look at the flowers. Look at the pathways. I really put the work in. Oh, and you want to see that other? Someone set up shop in my house. Who are you exactly? Clara's Crops. Well, Clara, what you got to sell? 1 gold ingot. She is ripping me off. A gold ingot? We can't even afford. Do you have some sort of secret knowledge that I do not have? What is this gold you speak of? I can search up gold right now. Yeah, you're some sort of witch. Get out of my house, witch. I don't know what gold is. And then up here. Oh, right, the pathway. I did so much work, I even forgot that I had completely decorated and made lush the path to the underpassage. Hold on, loading in some awesome chunks again. And then up here, I duplicated and doubled the system for the buffalo to also double the process of that. So all I gotta do is come up here and then I can chop, I can grind, and I can press. I can press. Haha. It's a lot different than depressing. You know what I mean? So anyways, that's been the operation so far. That's literally, I did all of that, by the way. Did all of that. And didn't advance even 1 step past what you saw in the last episode of Sevtech. However, now this episode I really would like to get to age 2 at least, so that way I can do the same thing over again. Maybe I'll actually stream it this time, and not be so, up my own butt, and doing it all by myself. Because this was a lot of work. A lot of work. Oh, I have bees and wax and stuff now, as well, and we're passively making string and honeycomb, which I can make candles out of, which are right there. Yeah, they're just those little white things, these things. These things. And they're super cheap. It's literally just 1 string and 2 wax, which I make passively. Oh, and this is also, to finish off the tour, this is this is going to be our water wheel housing. because we're gonna start getting power. And we're gonna start automating things so I don't have to do, we're gonna automate more things. That's the primary things, but we're gonna get to the blood magic stuff now. And to do that, we're gonna go fight some Shoggoths. Which, we already know where some Shoggoths are, they're kind of just off the port there. But first, let's get prepared and come into our forge and make ourselves some bronze armor. Start the montage. Oh man, that was nice. That was a good little bit of building there. Let's ditch these wolf armor and put on our bronze chestplate, which just looks like leather armor. Not gonna lie, it really does. And then we're gonna go feed this dirty, disgusting armor to Dark Costo. Food for Dark Costo. Feed Dark Costo. Dark Costo hunger. And lady, you're gonna have to start paying rent here if you're gonna, stay in my house and run your business. By the way, I expect a 10% cut on top of the rent. All right, thank you, good talk. But anyways, now we're gonna go take our quick path here. So the zombie died on our path. We're gonna take the path here. We're gonna go super fast. I didn't extend the path all the way, but we're gonna take it most of the way to the Shoggoth lair. And we're gonna fight some Shoggoth, get their flesh, take it right from their freaking bones, skin them alive, take some of their stones, and we're going to make a nice little Shoggoth lair because we're going to go off and need it for the Necronomicon charging. Did you catch all of that? I hope you did. Because we're going to do it right now. Live. Target spotted. Now the thing that you should know about fighting Shoggoths is they will go off and deteriorate like your boots and stuff with their slime that they leave behind. It's not going to be a fun time. However, we're fully geared with full bronze, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. We're going to charge in there, we're going to cut up some of them, and we're going to get a little bit of Shoggoth flesh. Alright? It's a little bit of a... Ooh, see? Look at these nasty guys. Actually, I don't remember them looking like this. But, my memory fades. And if I get too far away, they'll start to shoot me. It's not a good time. Anyways, I'll farm these guys up for a minute here, get their flesh, and then we'll move on with what we actually need to do this episode. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this cave. I don't think there's gonna be any more spawning, because they were spawning on this stuff called Shoggoth biomass, and it seems to have all disappeared. So they're probably not gonna respawn again, and now I'm going to just mine all this Shoggoth brick out, and that's gonna take some time, because watch how fast this is gonna mine. Yeah, that'll take a second. It's gonna be quite cathartic to go off and mine all this stuff out, but you're gonna have to give me a second here again. Alright, I'll be back with you in just a second. Alright, and as you can see, I'm no longer able to dig out these stones, so that means my pickaxe is officially broken. Well, I got a good chunk of monolith stone for now anyways, so let's head on back to base and we'll do the things that we need to do with them. And you might be asking, well, why did you have to pick out the monolith stone specifically? Why did you have to take so long to go off and mine that out? And it's because the Shoggoth creatures can be summoned by the Necronomicon, which we're going to make, and the monolith stone is the only thing they can't destroy. So I'm going to make a nice, concealed ritual chamber where they will not be able to escape. They will be my prisoners. And if they come to my house, I will kill them. I will kill them good. Here's the plan, alright? Right up here, behind my head and everything, there is a bunch of things that we need to get done, okay? I can't see it through all of these freaking stuff half the time, but this is everything we're going to have to do today. And we're going to have to start by making a Necronomicon and a blood altar. These statues will come later, but I'm more interested in going off and making the Necronomicon. Necronomicon is made that way. Now, remember that chest I told you about? Yeah, it's got all the stuff that we need already. I already set forth getting everything prepared and ready, okay? So we need these things. And if we go to a crafting table over here, I just gotta click on the Necronomicon. I clicked on the wrong thing, like an idiot. Necronomicon, boom, blam. I have a Necronomicon now, bam. All right. Now, it looks like I don't need the altered the statue, the ritual thing here, but I'm gonna need that anyways for like going to the beneath, because the beneath portal requires this Apprentice Blood Orb, but the only way to get an Apprentice Blood Orb is to have the blood altar, and that's a whole thing that we're gonna have to get to. yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and make that blood altar as well. And then we're gonna set forth making the ritual room, which is just one of those dark rooms above, up on the second floor. And we also need to go get that Corellian gem, which I know exactly where that is too. Just give me a second here. So to make the blood altar, we just need some bronze ingots, the furnace, some stone, and demonic will. Alright. Then you go back to the furnace, you click on the thing, do the thing, bam, we got a blood altar. I got a sanguinium scientium? Sanguine scientinum. TM. Trademarked. Blam, there we go. Sacrificial altar is down. Prick my finger, it's going to bleed me, and if I'm not careful, it will kill me. I would rather not have it kill me. The blood gods, they are satiated for now. But our objective for this time being is going to be to make that Apprentice Blood Orb. So, if I just look that up, Apprentice Blood Orb, I can't have redstone, but we need Corellian Pearl. So, now, let me expose just where that is. And you'll never believe it, but Corellian Pearls, you see, they're very special. They only spawn in one of two places. Well, both places, but you know, you're going to be in one of the two areas. That is swamp biomes or ocean biomes. And my friends, we are above an ocean biome right now. And I just so happen to know, because a certain spider may or may not have infiltrated my base at one point, or, you know, was hiding underneath, but there's a cave underneath my base that has Corellian ore. We have it now. So, what we'll do here is we'll click on this for the recipe again, Corellian Pearl. Corellian infused stone. Looks like I need to go off and make 3 of these bad boys. Just like so. I made a little bit more than I needed to. Hey, how about we just make 2? Screw it. And then we need more smooth stone. I think I have some smooth stone right here. Look at that. We're prepared. We are Minecraft preppers. We are Minecraft peppers. Boom! Now we got 2 of those. Watch this. All I gotta do, take it over to the grills with my automated system, plop it in there. It's gonna split it in 2. All right, let's give it a couple seconds here. And ba-bam. Look how efficient that is. If I had waited there before with just the 1 grill, I'd still be waiting for the second pearl. But now I got 2 pearls. Bam. Now what does it need? It needs for us to go dip that in our blood. Our nice, succulent, B positive blood. Be positive. That's the message for the day. Bam. And you... Wait, why is it not working? Is there not enough blood? Oops, I accidentally just bled myself to death. It's all good, neighborhood. Wait, I'm missing something. I'm missing my backpack. Where's my backpack? Okay, and that is the last blank slate that I needed. I may or may not have killed myself again. Just maybe. So, let's go ahead and let's craft some of these things, shall we? Oh, I actually need a blood orb in order to, I kind of overlooked that. I need a blood orb to make it. Wait, but I need a weak blood orb, don't I? Yeah, which I was trying to make the wrong thing. I'm dumb. Well, at least I have it prepped for later, but I've got to take my blood, okay? In order to get my blood, I have to make a bucket. In order to make a bucket, I need a turning table. In order to get a turning table to even work, I need a water wheel. So, I've gone down the entire wrong route to begin with. Hey, how's it going? Just to let you know, and to save time, I'm an idiot, and every time I play Sevtech, I always forget the most simplest thing when it comes to blood magic. I do not need to get a bucket. I do not need to put blood through the smelter. I simply just have to melt down rotten flesh. That's it. That's all I have to do. Forgive me. I'm an idiot. Sometimes I kind of just forget everything that I know about Sevtech, and you know, the simplest things I make really, really hard. Like, look, I even went off and made water wheels to go off and get the process moving along. And then I realized that I actually need to go to the deep dark? No, not deep dark. The beneath to get black quartz to make the gears to turn the water. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, weak blood orb. Thank God. But I need the black quartz to make the cogs to go off and power the water wheel for the machines. Oh, and there you have it. I've made a building for the ritual stuff. And every single one of these statues has a nice little pedestal to rest on that is ever so slightly far enough away to where it will charge the pedestal or charge my, you know, my book when it is time. Voila. Yeah. And this will be much safer than if I was to go off and, you know, charge it by hand. Because you can do that too. You can hold the book and it will charge, but, you know, it has a chance to lightning strike you and everything and yada, yada, yada. I even made sure that there's little holes in the ceiling right above the statues. So technically, they do have open sky, as the statue requires. I've never actually tried to build a building like this in this fashion, where, you know, it has the ceiling and then it's got just the hole above the statue, which is just enough light. But we're going to see how it works. We're going to see if it works. Actually, I can hold the book in my hand right now and see. Okay. Well, turns... Oh, no, they did it all at once. That was weird. Okay. I'm going to put the book away now. That's too powerful. I swear to God, I'm the biggest freaking idiot in the entire freaking world. I'm sitting here trying to go off and put my freaking weak blood orb in, thinking, oh yeah, that's what I need to put in. Not understanding that the thing actually says put a Corellian Pearl in above it. Yeah, lovely. It's great. It's great. It's a great time. It's lovely. It's great. I'm definitely not dumb. For sure. This is totally not me confessing to my stupidity. Freaking hungry. Pricking my freaking fingers so many times. Swear to God, I'm diabetic. Checking my blood. Let's be positive, man. Be really great if I could just, you know, sacrifice some blood from the animals, but, you know, I don't have enough freaking blood for this. Either way, the blood altar is level 2. It is ready, set, go. At least it's in a wider area, so that way when I have to upgrade it, it's got more space. So, whatever. It is what it is. Now give me my freaking Apprentice Blood Orb, please. Please? Pretty please. God, why do you take so long? I'll just sit here, tap my freaking foot. Give me everything! Wow. Take any longer, and I thought I would have turned to dust. Anyways, now I've got my Apprentice Blood Orb, so now I can make the Blink Teleporter. And then we can get the recipe done. I've got to collect my book. How the hell did you get out of your enclosure? That's a problem that needs addressing immediately. They're getting out of the enclosure, and it's not good, because that means I'm going to have to rebuild the damn thing. Yeah, see, they're destroying the fucking blocks. And it's not great. And I can't let them get up on my base either, because then they'll just start destroying my farm, and it's going to be a bad time. Please, stay off the top of my freaking building, man. I'm an idiot. Again, I need dark oak wood, not Darklands oak. Oh, I guess we're going on an adventure. Because I forgot that was even a thing. Wonderful. I'm just going to do one thing before we leave, and that is set up an actual ritual area. Because by now, we have to have a... Yeah, oh yeah, the book's almost freaking charged by this point. Damn. Okay. Yeah. And that's why there's a bunch of lightning going off a lot. Because the book's almost charged. And that's why that dude was on top of the building at one point. Which hopefully I corrected by this point. Okay, lightning should not be happening right now. I have the book on me, gods! Calm down! Alright, anyways. So this tiny little room should actually make do for what we need for it. And I'm actually going to look like an idiot again because I don't have any materials to actually do the damn thing. Wonderful. Hey, how about we look in the same... Not that. Let's look in the Necronomicon. What do we need? Okay, rituals, information, getting started. Okay, I need cobblestone in this formation to go off and make the stuff. Yes, just one. I just need to, it doesn't have to be like too high or anything like that. Is this information that I'm forgetting? Probably. Can I make it out of something other than cobblestone though? Cobblestone's kind of drab. Well, it's temporary, but I'm gonna just have to put it in here for now. Okay? Okay. I say temporary because once we start to upgrade this son of a gun, it's probably going to get very cramped in there. But I've got it all in the proper placements where it needs to be. All I gotta do is take my Necronomicon here and right click the pedestal. Don't right click the pedestal, shift right click the pedestal. There we go. The demons, they possess me! They're taking over! Oh, ow. I forgot that it zaps. That kinda hurt. Anyways, we have the teleporter. Was I not supposed to get this yet? No, I've got it. Using medicinal ritual to create the remember to be an Necronomicon before there is a place beneath the portal and enter. Okay, I gotta enter the dimension before I can actually get the achievement. Cool. Cool. I don't know where I want to put this. Clara? You keep the house safe, okay? Remember, 10%. Anybody comes through here, anybody buys anything, I get a cut. Let's go. I clicked it. Why is it not working? Oh, there's blocks underneath it. Oh, what's happening now? Excuse me? I thought the portal wasn't working and then I was going to try and put blocks underneath it. Well, it worked. Deep dark. Why'd you call it the deep dark? It's the beneath. And I've got... It is raining gravel. It is raining gravel. It's raining gravel. I got one of the worst beneath... Okay. Well, ow. 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 What hit me? How is this light? What? I'm going insane. What's happening? Help? Look, free torches. Ah, fuck. Okay, I got my stuff back. Thank you very much. Wonderful. Love what I had to go through right there. But anyway, here's black quartz. So let's just pick us a black quartz, huh? Get that achievement. Oh, I've got to grind it down apparently. No, leave me alone. You're way tougher in this freaking dimension. I know that. And you're a pain in my ass. Go away. Alright, I have about half a stack of black quartz ore now. So I think that's good enough to start with at least. The only thing is with Aquamarine, we need to go up. And what's the best way to go up? Well, that's right, Jimmy. It's to, well, nerd pole. Up. Further. Yes. By the way, it turns out I don't actually need a ladder. I can do this in Sevtech. It's kind of annoying to pull off, but I can scale straight up just nerd poles. I can just do it. It's a thing. Look at me now, Mom. I'm on top of the world. Actually, I'm on top of the nerd pole, but still. Ah, and there she is. There's the Aquamarine ore that we were looking for. Aquamarine? The ore we were looking for. I ended up digging into a cave here. Go a little higher and I'd find a little bit more, but yeah, lots and lots of nerd pulling later. And we have ourselves the Aquamarine. Now, like many times before, and there we go, we got the achievement for it. I'm going to go ahead and dig a little bit of this, so we have plenty of it for later, so I don't have to dig it up later. Yeah, all right. I did a lot, and I mean a lot of digging. It's gonna take me some time to get down this shaft, but it's tall, very tall. This shaft. I'm just gonna drop down a little bit. Catch the ledge. That I almost died right there. That gave me an anxiety attack. That was the riskiest thing I've ever done. Not that I would have really had any repercussions other than my nutrition again. But yeah, oh, this is all in my way. How dare you? I thought gravel disappears once it's on, like it touches a ladder or an entity of some sort. Ah, well, guess I was wrong. Get out of my way, I can use you later. Alright, let's go back home. Alright, achievement get, man. Achievement get. Just 2 more quartz. Pop out here, let's go. Come on, 1 more. There you go. Alright, we got the 4 quartz that we need. Now, all I gotta do is look up the... Hell, I could just do this. Press... Not that. I can press that. And it'll tell me exactly what I can use it for, and we're going to look for the thing that we need. The wooden axle, which requires hemp rope, which requires... Oh my god, that's good. Sorry, I'm having existential dread because I just realized that I should have been making hemp string this whole time, because it requires me to use the millstone. So that's going to be a whole thing. My god. We'll be back. Are these short messages? Okay. Alright. I went ahead and I made all of the stuff that I should need for right now, aside from the machines that I plan on having. Okay? And those machines being, you know, the turning table and the sawmill and everything. The sawmill doesn't actually have an achievement. I thought it had an achievement for it. Oh well, whatever. Screw it. It's Sevtech, baby. Nothing makes sense. Do I really need 2 water wheels? Probably not. Honestly, I probably could just make more gears. More gearboxes than anything, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Now I could just stick this on the side of that and it would work perfectly fine. I just have to blam, and then I would stick a machine on top of there. Actually, I have the perfect machine to put on this. Now that I think about it, oops, I did not realize I could do that. Let me just pick that up and plop that down in the right area. Here we go. And there we go. Alright, I have the perfect machine though. Just you wait and see. Now you can hear it, right? It's very loud! And it'll be like that forever until I can get sound mufflers. But you stick it in there now and... Oh, look at that. What's that? It's got progress going. Holy crap. Now the next step would be I have to put hoppers all around this thing, maximize its potential output, and, you know, just unlock its true abilities. Its inherent genetic stuff. Yes. Well, okay. Anyways. Well, bam. I have a turntable. Boosh. And in order to get the turntable, even get the turntable, I had to make a saw blade. But, yeah, I made one. There's a saw blade there, and there's a frickin' stone mill there. And ooh, baby. It's great. Yeah, I can't wait until this is the bottom floor of this house and it just wraps around and it'll be glorious. Another time. For now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make the bucket, the clay bucket, which will help us to maneuver some water around as we feel. Lava too, but it is only one use when it comes to lava. So we're going to bucket. How do we make this? Unfired clay extension. We need 6 clay. I have loads of clay. Buddy, you better believe how much clay I have. You could call me Clayface. I have so much clay. Apparently I had clay in my inventory and I didn't realize. Don't know if I was like preparing, but I didn't notice it. And then with that clay, we're going to take our turntable here. Alright. We're going to bring it on up here. We're going to replace our saw blade with the turntable. It's only a replacement for now, until I can get, you know, it properly manifested. And we're going to place it on there. And slowly, but surely, blam, we get an unfired clay bucket. Might as well make 2, because why not? We take this, and we take it to the one place where we barely ever get to use, and that's the kilns. Wouldn't you believe it? The kilns are actually finally getting used. Hot damn. Hot damn, it's a glorious day. And while we're looking at that, we need to look at the rest of this. So we're going to be working towards the altar now. And that will be the end of this age. And we can move on from this decrepit time in our lives. Bam! And that is the last one on the chain here. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. We're doing things. We're doing things. But now that we have the saw blade, now that we have the turntables, now that we have the stone mill working properly, next step is this one. There's something to write on, which is parchment. Okay, and parchment, and I've already prepared for this, it requires washi. Washi is made by mulberry sheets. Mulberry sheets are in a combination of this. Soaked mulberry bark. Soaked mulberry bark is mulberry bark mixed with water. Where do you get mulberry bark? Normally you'd have to go out and find mulberry trees, which are those yellow trees. I already did that. I even did it when I went out and, you know, harvested more of that dark oak. I got more. We're set. All I gotta do is make it, and we're good. So allow me to make more washi. I'm sorry, this episode is very, very jumpy. Please, tune into a stream sometime where it's not so jumpy. But anyways, here's the beautiful thing about the saw blade, okay? I know I'm gonna have to use my work blade less and less as we progress, because the saw blade actually gives me bark from the trees as well. So I'm gonna have an abundance of, you know, that. Isn't it a beautiful thing when you go off and maximize your potential? You get to be able to put 28 freaking soaked bark on the wall to go off and turn into washi. What a weird name, washi. And wow, would you look at that? All of a sudden, we've got mulberry pulp. Wow, man. You know, I remember in every other Sevtech playthrough that I've ever done, this entire process was always a ball ache. But, you know, I did a lot of off-camera prepping. So, you know, if I could get some support for that, these episodes are, there's a lot that goes into them behind the scenes. I'll just say that. I really only needed 4 per. Damn. Well, I have 7. How does that make you feel? And now I gotta go hang it again. No, actually, I gotta go press it. No, never mind. We get to watch the buffalo work. Come on, buffalo. Not beefalo. Wrong game. Bloop, bloop. I feel like I barely ever get to use the press though, because there's not much time, not much use to press things. Go, buffalo, go. Wow. Look at it go. Very slowly. A little quicker, guys. Come on, pick up the pace. Don't stop. Don't stall. There we go. Alright, you guys do your work. I only needed 1. No, wait, I need 4, don't I? I need parchment, so I need 4. Yeah, never mind, guys. Hey, I'm back. I didn't go anywhere. Hi. I need 4 of them. I am so glad that I went off and doubled up this system so I didn't have to wait as long. Hi. Bye. Now I'm leaving for real to, you know, live long and prosper now. Whoop. 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 Listen, no cuts. No cuts here. I'm just gonna make the parchment really quick. Right here even. Bop. Boom. Done. Got it. What's the next step? We got to make the... Oh, we have to make... What is it called? What is it? I clicked on it and then I didn't get it. Astral Sorcery book. Yes. Which will allow us to do more magic later. But not right now. 3 Aquamarine, this thing, and a parchment. Cool. I know how to make the thing. I don't have any on me right now. But it's super easy. It's barely an inconvenience. But bam. And then you click that. You click this. And boom. Look at that. All of a sudden we have a Astral Tome. Boom. Discovery. Now, in order to do this, we are going to need the Luminous crafting table, which requires the constellation paper, which is the actual thing. No. 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 I'm wrong. I don't need that. I just have to make this. The Luminous crafting table. Just make it. Just make it. What you do is, you look up the... If you could spell... You look up the Luminous crafting table and boom. It actually requires a ritual. We're custom rituals, aren't we? Yeah, we could do this, no problem. I got the Aquamarine. I've got marble. Crafting table. The only thing I need is this reinforced slate. In order to make that, I just gotta double dunk some stone. Man, that's like the easiest recipe I've had so far. So excited. I'm so excited we're getting out of this age. I've been in this age for way too long. You have no idea. But you know, for as much as I've done so far, I still have yet to even see a single horse, amazingly. Like, where the hell are these horses hiding? By the way, I'm eating a lot of rice bread because I can eat past my saturation, like I've already mentioned before in a past episode. And yeah, it's a bit overpowered, especially when it comes to sacrificial stuff, because I can literally just heal myself basically to full without having to prick myself to death like I did earlier. Yeah, I was very stupid to not think of rice bread instead of going off and hurting all my stats. Anyways, so, you know, but it's been a journey. I built this overhang. I built the double thing. I did a second floor. I maximized the forge. I went off and built the water wheel house. I built this farm, which, by the way, I still have not seen any watermelon seeds either, but that won't be a problem because Clara down there, who's going to give me 10%, right, Clara? 10%, all customers, any cuts, come to me. 10%, you know it. All right. But Claire's going to be able to sell me grape seeds and watermelon seeds, which are two of the main crops that I don't have yet. So I'll be able to expand the farm a little bit further, like right there. There were crops like right here, below here, before I made this little patio, and I had like disgusting looking stairs here, but I changed that before you could ever see it, so your eyes didn't have to bleed from their sockets as you looked upon the horror that was the spiral stairs. Okay, alright, and all I need to do is plop that there, and this is set. Wait, what happened to this Aquamarine? Why is this not here? What? That was weird. Yeah, the only thing I need to do is just run down, get that Necronomicon real quick, and we will have the satisfaction of being in Age 2. Yeah. And, you know, I'll work on Age 2 in an upcoming stream sooner or later. And then I'll cut that all down into another episode as well, because I'm crazy. I'm crazy like that. I work. And, you know, I don't want this series to be super long. Like, I've watched some Sevtech series on YouTube as well, and they end up being like super long, hundreds of episodes, because they show every little bit, everything that they do. Like, anything you can think of that would happen in Sevtech, they show it, as though, you know, it needs its own episode each time. I say, why not give each age its own episode in full, pretty much. Aside from the first episode, that one wasn't a full episode, or that wasn't a full age. But either way, blood gods. Give me Age 2 blood gods. Give me. I'm gonna stand over here because once I pick that up, thank you for the fire, by the way, blood gods. Love you. That was like the fire gods interjecting the blood gods. They said no, we must have fire and chaos. But once I pick that up, it's Age 2, baby. A little bit of lag, as expected. Age 2. Oh yeah, because we already picked up glass. I already know what it is. I can make glass, and I know what it is. So I can use it in my builds in the future. And look at this, I know what all this stuff is now, except for that. Weird. It's weird. Oh my god, hang on. I've got to go down here. I have to hold the glass. I made the glass so freaking long ago. Where is it? Why is it in my wood chest? I can hold glass. Oh my god. I have to go put this down. Clara? You have window. How does that make you feel? I mean, I could make it better because I think we're going to be going into Tinker's and I could melt it down further and make it different special glass, but you have glass nonetheless. No, I could have chiseled it. I could have made it better. Oh, I'll make it better later. Clara, I promise you, I'll make it better. Don't worry. Anyways, we're in Age 2. I'm so freaking excited, dude. Like, the possibilities are endless at this point. Watch this. Boom. Age 2. Bam. This is where we're going to the Twilight Forest and stuff, and it gets real crazy. Like, crazy. I can't even describe how crazy it's going to be. Like, just as an example, look at the... Oh. Wow, I get full moonlight here? Really? Oh, this is only crafting table 1. Crafting table 2 is the crazy one that I was thinking of. Crafting is going to get really crazy in Age 3. Yeah. because by the end of this one we have to make like a coal engine and whatnot, and we have to make this the extended crafting. That's when the crafting gets crazy. Okay, I'm kind of going crazy right now myself. Okay, but Clara, I know what gold is now. I'm gonna be able to buy things from you better. Just remember, 10% cut on all purchases. So anyways, with that out of the way, the crafting table is in our hands. I am going to go ahead and we're going to end this. Man, this was like 40 hours in the making. I'm not even kidding. That is how long I worked on all of this stuff. Off camera, on camera, in stream, everything. Well, on stream was, we got out of the tutorial age, but next stream we'll get out of age 2 pretty quickly because I'm a madman. And, yeah. So I'm going to maximize whatever I can between then and now, and we'll pick it up in that stream. Oh, also, while I'm here, I'd like to ask an opinion. I've walked through this thing multiple times during this video. What color scheme should I put up for this? Because I can stain the glass, right? So, like, there's many different colors of the glass that I can do. Blue, purple, cyan, gray, doesn't matter. Whatever it may be. And you could say it's an angel, but you know what? I like to believe that it's an homage to the Greek mythology of Icarus. You know, and part of what this channel is named off of. You fly too high towards the sky and get your wings melted. Yeah. So let me know your opinion on that. Let me know how it should be colored. And I'll make it happen. Yeah. But first come, first serve, and those who follow me on Twitter will have seen this first and will have most likely told me how I should color scheme it. So if you want to get on kind of things like that and be interactive with me, Twitter's the best place to find me. It's also the place where I go off and I shit post the most. But anyways, you know, it's the end of the video, and this is the point where I realize that I've been rambling a little bit further, and I'm going to end it now. These videos take quite a while to put together, even the ones that I cut down from the streams. I cut down a 9-hour stream from the episode before this. So that should go towards telling you just how much work I put into this stuff. So, you know, I don't usually try to push too hard with likes and subscribing, but if you could go ahead and like and subscribe, especially because it'll allow you to know when the stream goes live, when I go off and do the stream after this, I would oblige you to like and subscribe so you don't miss it. Like, do you see this? There's more of this to come. I'm going to go all out. You know, every other freaking Sevtech playthrough I've done, I have not gone super in depth, but I plan on making everything as detailed and as maximized as possible. So if you want to see that insanity, do make sure that you subscribe, like this video, and without further ado, ending off in the bedroom as I do, I hope to catch you in the next one. Take care.